Have you ever wondered how you can turn your God-given expertise, skills, and passions into profitable and transformational online courses so you can make a bigger income and impact? If so, stay tuned because that's exactly what we'll be talking about in today's video. Hey loves, welcome to the Myrra channel. I'm so excited to be here. For those of you who don't know me yet, I would love to quickly introduce myself. I'm Myrra and I'm a kingdom-driven entrepreneur and an online course strategist. Also a soon-to-be author because I'm working on my first book. I am on a mission to help purposeful women across the world to be able to steward their God-given expertise, skills, and passions and make a bigger income and impact by turning those God-given expertise and skills and passions into online courses. You probably don't know just yet right now, but I do have a group consulting program which is called Course Compass, where I help women experts and coaches and service providers and freelancers create and launch their online courses. Now, in this program, in Course Compass, we do have weekly Q&A sessions where clients can actually get support and ask me anything course related. So someone asked me, Myrra, how do I craft an irresistible course idea? And I really do think that a lot of people get stuck with this in the very beginning stages of course creation, right? Because we're all thinking like, okay, what is my course going to be about? What am I going to talk about in this course? How do I make sure that this is actually a course that people need and a course that will actually sell? Right? So let's be honest, we need income to be able to provide opportunities for other people like our team, or provide simply for our family, or be able to scale and grow our business, or just be able to give more in general. So we have to be unapologetic about asking ourselves, is this course actually going to sell? Is this course actually going to be profitable, irresistible enough that people would want to enroll with ease, right? So I answered that exact question in a Q&A session, and I wanted to share a Q&A clip here with you. So stay tuned because that's what I'm going to share with you. Along with that question, I'm also sharing my 3 criteria when it comes to identifying and crafting a profitable and successful course idea. One that your audience just can't help but say yes to you when it comes to enrollment time already, right? So stay tuned, and I do hope that you enjoy this Q&A clip and get and learn a lot of things. Grab your notepad and pen if you want to, and feel free to take notes. And yeah, enjoy.
In creating your course idea, I know some of you are still, doing market research so that you can really craft your course idea. And so what you can do is consider these 3 circles. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, the 3 circles are interconnected, right? This is gonna make sense in a while. And they have, you can choose to consider just this one circle, or maybe just this one circle in crafting your course idea, right? A lot of people just choose 1 or 2 of those things, but if you miss all 3, you're sorry about that. Some of my neighbors are noisy, have noisy dogs. But anyway, as I was saying, if you miss all of these 3 circles, what usually happens is that there's this missing factor when it comes to your online course. And we don't want that. We want your course to be complete. We want your course to be successful and really transformational and also profitable, right? Because obviously we want it to be profitable, even though we're just creating online courses to let's say make an impact, right? And make and share our expertise and knowledge. But in reality, it's a business, right? Our business has to make money, has to make profit in order for it to run. Um, and in that way, in that sense, you're going to bless a lot more people if your business is actually making money. You're also you're not just blessing yourself, but you're more so affecting positively the people around you if you have financial freedom, right? And that's why we are focusing on these three circles when it comes to crafting your course idea. So the first one that I want you to consider is your passions. What makes you happy? Makes your heart sing slash fulfilled. Right. So the first circle is your passion, right? It's what makes you happy. It's what makes you feel fulfilled. It's what makes your heart sing. Um, uh, it's what I love to call, your passion, because it's whether you do it for free or not, you're up for it, because it always, it's something that you genuinely love doing. Your most authentic self love doing it, even when you know that you're not going to be paid for it, even when you know that it might not be a profitable idea, right? Even when the people around you are thinking you're crazy for talking about that thing. So that's your passion. And that's one thing that you have to consider in crafting your course idea, because you have to make sure that you're not just talking about, I'm talking about the importance of market research. But for, let's say, for example, you just did your market research, you found out there's a problem, and then you just go for it without even considering what makes you happy, if that even makes you feel fulfilled, and if you actually love talking about it, right? And if you can talk about it forever. Because in that case, then yes, you can solve their problem, but it's going to be reflected in how you teach them, in how you show up as a course creator for them, right? And they are going, trust me, your students are going to feel it. Your students are going to sense it when you are when the teacher, when the course creator is not actually, you know passionate about the thing that she's talking about. And a logical example of this, a popular example of this, would be, some college teachers, right? Well, I did have professors before that absolutely just doesn't love the subject that they're talking about. It's obvious that they were just assigned that topic, and so they're, in front of the class talking about it. But like, my classmates and I were totally sleepy during the entire class, because we can feel that he or she was not passionate about it, and she was just, reading by the book. And we don't want to seem like that to our online course students if we want our online courses to be transformational. All right, so that's the first circle. Circle number two would be your expertise skills. What are you knowledgeable about? Okay, so the second circle would be your expertise or your skill. Try listing down all of the things that you have experienced, whether it comes it's related to your current career right now, to your workspace, or whether it's just something that you have gone through before, right? A lot of people are teaching about how to get over debt, and that's not something that they've particularly, gotten a degree about, a certification about, right? But they did have the experience on it, right? So that's why they are, capable of talking about it and teaching the steps to other people about it, right? And so, again, talk and consider your expertise and your skills. That's one of the things that you also should focus on, is what are you actually knowledgeable about. What is something that you have particularly overcome before, and now you're willing to teach about it, or something that you have achieved before. This is where you can also, insert your expertise or your degrees when it comes to having a college degree, or even masters, right? If you have them. So that this part right here, it's very important as well. So another thing, the last thing would be your is the demand or your audience's needs. Ideal audience's needs. This is where market research comes in. Gotcha. So we have been talking about market research in the past Q&A sessions. So I know that by now it's already engraved in your mind how important market research is. If I hope it is. If not, we can still have a conversation about it. It's that I can't stop emphasizing it because without looking for that gap, without first going to the audience, then we're actually going to do the course creation process backwards, right? And we don't want that. We don't want to create a course that doesn't have a demand. We don't want to create a course that people are really not interested to take, right? Because we can force this course to them, right? And it's much more an amazing experience to sell something, to sell a digital product that people are actually already needing, that people already said, vocally said that they need it, because that way you're not feeling salesy when it comes to launching your course. You're not feeling greedy when it comes to packaging your free content into online courses, right? Because people have already told you that they need it, and you have gotten to know that through market research. And that's why you have to consider all these three circles: the passions, expertise and skills, and demand in crafting your online course idea. So I hope that helps. Definitely let me know if you do have follow-up questions about that.
All right, there you have it. I'm so excited that you have watched that Q&A clip. I really do hope that you have gotten clarity and you have learned a lot from that Q&A clip itself. And if you do have questions, feel free to comment them down below and I would love to answer them for you. This process has actually worked for me and for my clients as well. So I'm sure that this is actually something that will work for you when you apply it, okay? Please don't just let it stay in your paper or let it just stay here and not apply it or execute any of it, okay? So that's the most important part, is to take action. Now, if you are planning to launch and create an online course so you can stop trading your time for money, make a bigger income and impact, and also be able to grow your business, then I do have a free course creation guide for you in this link right here. Okay, so you can download that free guide. You can sign up for that and you are going to be able to learn the 5 simple steps that you can execute in order for you to be able to launch your course in 6 weeks or less. Also, if you like this video, feel free to click thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video because I would really do appreciate it. Plus, here's the thing, you guys. I personally know it's a huge goal, but I'm just putting it out there for the Lord if it is His will. So I have this goal where by the end of this year, we already have reached 1K subs or subscribers. And so if you can, please share this to anyone you think is actually going to get value from the videos that I'm going to be sharing with you, then I would appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Okay, I'm also going to share more faith-based videos and lifestyle videos every Tuesday and course creation videos every Thursday. So that's it for today. I'll see you at the next video, and remember, you are loved.